What is up, my stream dudes? Hope you guys are having a fantastic evening. I'm gonna throw on some Jambias and just gonna hang out and play some Path of Exile. Oh, kick it with you dudes tonight. See if we can keep from ripping again today. I doubt it though, but we'll see how that goes. Hopefully we can get a few followers. That'd be awesome. That would make me very happy. We're going to be throwing on those booties in a minute. Right now we're just leveling up. So I never really show this part. I usually just do it offline. But we're at 57. And we've just switched over to EK Nova because we ripped yesterday. This is my new character that I made today. I did a pretty cool little interesting leveling build with him. It worked really well. Pretty happy with it. Used the Thief's Bargain or Thief's Torment or whatever the name of that ring is and Molten Strike and just did some crazy attack speed with Bright Beaks and was able to basically face tank everything in the game all the way back up to this point. And now I'm transitioning back over to EK. So I'm slowly getting my gear together. I've been flipping currency in the meantime to keep my monies up. I am a bit low on chromes right now, so I'm having to welfare chrome it. But, you know, we've almost got our build in place. I've got a lot better gems this time, or I should say a lot better eyes. And by eyes, I do mean the jewels. So I was very particular this time with what I picked up for jewels. Instead of last time just piecemealing my jewels. I want to see how much of an impact that changes with the build. I've already picked up a pretty solid shield. I'll still need to get us a solid weapon. Don't have one of those yet. Our build's not as solid as it was last time because, well, actually, it's much more tanky this time, I should say, than it was last time. Last time I was high offense, right? You know, high octane offense right at the gate. This time I have a lot more life in place early on. So we'll see how that, you know, how that plays into it. I did spend the money and go for a higher end light poacher this time. It does have the 20% spirit capture, so that should work a little bit better. I wouldn't say it's by any means necessary. We were having no problems, you know, getting plenty of spirits last time. It's just I saw one for a good deal, so I took it. I had an interesting discussion with my friends yesterday about how MOM works, mind over matter, and how I was very likely doing some things incorrectly. I'm also going to toy around a little bit with how I feel about the Spirit Burst. So normally I'm running GMP plus LMP in it. This time all I have in it is GMP. It's feeling pretty solid, to be honest. So I'm thinking about running a bit of extra damage or something in there instead of the LMP, because that actually, you know, while it does give us more projectiles, it reduces the damage. But I guess that really kind of depends on how strong your clear feels. So I could see that going either way for somebody. But right now the whole point of what we're doing right now is level, level, level. We want to get all the way to level 70 doing this. And in the process, the goal is finish out our crit core, get the rest of our gems in place. You know, those would be what we were aiming for here. I am running Hatred and Herald. I have not done my second ascension yet. I need to get that done at some point. I'd like to find something I can gem swap to make me a little more effective at boss kills, but I'm not sure what that's going to be just yet. The build doesn't really lend itself well to boss kill. So I'm trying to think of what kind of a single target ability could potentially be substituted in for Ethereal Knives for EK that would benefit from the stats that we're going to be stacking on it to allow us to fight bosses when we have to. We're not going to have to much, but you know, we still got the story to finish and we got our labs. I can just pay for them. It's not that big a deal. I make plenty of chaos, but it'd be nice to be able to do it ourselves. This should be interesting. Yeah, we're going to go on and say nope to that, because I'm low level for being here as it is. And, no, I don't want to die. That dude straight wrecked me in one hit almost. You gotta remember that this is a level 61 zone, and I'm still down in my 50s. I haven't decided if I'm going to keep Crimsorrow. I like them and they're really good for the build, but I am considering removing them for a different pair of gloves. There's a chromatic orb. We do need to stack a whole lot more mana than we have right now. So we will at some point want to start picking up some mana nodes to do that. So that the flat mana we're holding can really catch a break. So how are you guys doing tonight? See, there's at least a couple of people hanging out with me. Looks like somebody's on Twitch. Somebody else might be on YouTube, I'm not sure. Could be bots. You never know with these things.
My mana is spent.
But hopefully it's peeps. And hopefully they'll say, "What up, JD? You fat bastard who sucks at this game?" And I'll say, "What up, dudes?" Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. All right, we got 2 points to spend, 3 points to spend. All right, let's take a look here. So we've been working around our crit core. We're working down to get a bit more. Evasion and maximum energy shield seems like the way to go. But that requires me to pick up, to get down to here, but that would require me to come all the way across. And I don't really want global fizz. For the same 3 points, I could pick up 20, 45, 55. So 95% spell crit and a 15% spell crit multiplier. Or I could grab 10% mana. Yeah, let's go back here. Grab this. And then let's drop down and grab this. Alright, dude wants to buy a ring from me. Check out what ring he's talking about. I put all my jewelry up for sale today. Yeah, I'll sell that. $16 all attributes, rarity, 64 max life. If that's what you're looking for, buddy. I'll give you that for a chaos. Bum, 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 bum. Stay safe, my friend. Thank you for the Chaos Orb. Alright, I don't know what color I really want these boots. And I definitely could use a better pair of Frimsorrow. Like a red, green, blue pair would be great to replace these boots right here with. Let's see how much that'll run us real quick, and then we'll get back to the grind. Because while I'm already here, you know, I might as well pick it up. Hope everybody out in TV land is doing great tonight. Hope you're having a fantastic evening in whatever you're doing, whatever game you're playing. And if you haven't taken the time to follow the channel yet, please, by all means, if you're watching me on YouTube, hit that subscribe button. If you're watching me on Twitch, click that follow. It will make me happy. It will help me out. All right, what do my rims give? They give 24% resistance. What do these rims give? These give 25% resistance, and they cost me a measly 3 of those. I'll do it. I'll take that. I'll give you 3 cartographers for that. In a heartbeat. In a hot Texas minute.
It is good to see you.
Sell that, sell that, sell that. ID this, sell that. And ID this. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, so this dude says he needs 2 to 3 minutes, so we're gonna go run a run real quick while we wait on him. So let's head back in here, pump flasks. I'm gonna try to do a bit more shield charging to do the kills. I'm trying to, that's how this is supposed to work, and so I really need to practice doing it that way. Supposed to greatly, you know, improve the kill speed as well as our survivability, because every single time we shield charge, we should get a fortify buff. So not only are we, mama, I'm going fast, but you know, we're dropping bombs on kids. EK, I guess, is just supposed to really be used if we land in the middle of a pack and can't kill it. Uh-oh. Hey, that's some jewelers right there, boys and girls. Jewelers make you good money. My 70 chaos for their 182 fusings. Alright, well, we can do that. About to make some money, boys. To the base. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Trade. So what I do is I flip fusings quite a bit. They make me pretty good cash by flipping them. I buy them for 2.4. I sell them for around 2.6. So there we go. Now it may be a few hours before I get a buyer, but I don't really care. I don't need my chaos right now. And this, in a way, it kind of keeps me from spending my chaos, to be honest, you know? So we'll check on this other dude right quick. Drop that off. How many of those do I have right quick? Let's check. Tabulas. Humility. We've got 7 of 9. So we've almost got enough for a tabula right there. That's about, you know, 10 more buckles in my pocket. I'll take that. If you were wanting to buy fusings, chaos, who would you buy them from? Alright, there's a couple of dudes ahead of me, but I'll start selling soon. That'll be fine. That'll be okay. By the way, if you're new to the stream and you're hanging... Drago, what's up, my dude? How have you been, Drago? Are there any good Minecraft packs coming out, Drago? I have been looking at other games to play, and I've been looking at Minecraft, and every time I look at Minecraft, all I hear is, oh, we're going to put out an expert mode in the next pack. Oh, we're going to put out an expert mode in the next pack, but there's not any more expert modes, and it's making me a very sad panda. Because I'd be down to go play some more Minecraft again, but no expert modes. W T F. Annoying. I don't know what I do with those 2 eyes. Hopefully I didn't just stick them with the rest of the eyes. That's gonna be bad. What did I do with them? Damn it, I mixed them in, didn't I? That's bad, boys. I've got 2 really good... Oh, wow. That's not really the one that I want. Okay, maybe I didn't mix them in. What did I do with them? Oh, I didn't know I had this stick. Wow. That's actually not a bad stick. That's literally the exact stats that I want. My son just asked my wife if 1894 was before she was born. Oh, that's awesome. Go kids. No, there they are. There's they are. All right, cool. I was like, man, I know I got those things put up somewhere. What did I do with them? All right, so we invested just a minute ago in additional mana. And the other point we put down here. So this little bit of mana right here is pretty massive. Boom, let's go pick these gloves up. Bam. Thanks. All right, let's get some linkage on this. 1, 2, 3. Come on. There we go. For a link. Beautiful. Get the... There we go. Beautiful. Alright, so I want like... what colors do we want on this, boys? Can't remember. I know I want double red. Double red and like blue-green would be great. I want green-green? What would green-green give me? Cast on hit. What could we cast on hit? We can cast temporal chains on hit. Is there anything else worth casting on hit? Cast our golem. Our lightning golem. I don't know, man. I think I'm going to keep those the way they are for the moment, though. I'm going to slide these in right here. Oh, we've got to have the blue for the golem. Purge nuggets. Come on. Come on. I hate you, gloves. I hate you so much. I got the gloves and the boots that I want, but I can't wear them right now. So annoying. Yeah, I know. I should have gone and thrown it inside of here and done the thing. It's still annoying. What's going on, Mr. Rays himself, gracing my stream with his presence? I probably should do the 1 red, 1 blue for that one. I don't know. I'll look it up on that little calculator in a minute. Nice. Well, good luck to you, dude. I hope you get all the drops. See, I don't like how the shield charge feels. I don't feel like I actually get the kill or I can see the loot. I feel better when I step in and just EK them. Am I supposed to charge in, then EK, and then charge out? Is that the combo? Because it feels very clumsy to me right now. I mean, I'm still early on. Like, I just hit 60. I had to level this EK up and stuff, but even when I have it at full blast, the charge in just feels weak to me. I feel like I'm doing something wrong. At least once every 4 seconds. Why is that? There was a second drop and I didn't get it. We need to go back and find it. Where's that second drop at? I don't know. I heard the chime, but I didn't find the time. Got you. Okay, good point. Yeah, I've only done my first ascendancy, so I still need to do my other, at least one. I could go do one now probably, but I really don't feel comfortable fighting Azaro on this build. I am farming levels on this map, buddy. We farm here until we hit level 70. This is also where you can get good amount of humility card drops, which are for tabula rasas. And you can actually make some pretty decent currency here, to be honest. You can get a lot of six sockets here for jeweler's orbs. There's some decent amount of rares, nothing really high level. I mean, I suppose technically anything could drop technically anywhere. So really I should kind of alternate pulsing my shield charge and my EK. So I am noticing, Rays, that right now all I'm running is GMP because I haven't gotten the right colorings on my hood. And I kind of feel like I'm not sure if I want to have LMP, but I don't know, you know, because obviously the more multiple projectile items you put in, the lower the damage gets. But obviously it also puts out a shit ton of damage already. And the more projectiles, the more targets you're going to hit. So it seems like a weird trade-off. No, I'm just getting this character leveled up because I died yesterday, Tran. Like right now, I can't fit LMP in because of the, socketing. I did do a better job on my gems this time. Every single gem I had in so far, with the exception of my Darkness Enthroned, is crit strike multi, HP, and most of them are HP mana, but at minimum HP and crit strike multi. So I didn't have that set up correctly last time, and I was still wrecking shit, so I should wreck a lot harder this time. I do need to redo my build though for my leveling build. I just haven't taken the time to respec it yet. What is my crit multi right now? Crit multiplier, 254% right now. So my belt right now, I have 32 life, 7% onslaught, 10 strength, 8 intelligence. The add 8 to 15 to staff attacks kind of sucks dick, but what are you going to do? Then I got 27 life with another 8% chance to gain onslaught, and then the 9 to 19 sucks dick, but once again, what are you going to do? 11% global with 33 to mana and 33 to life, 26 to mana. And like I said, I need to redo my tree because I've been experimenting. Most of this stuff was in place from when I was leveling with the fast maces fireball shit. Anyway, we got 35 to life, 12% to crit multiplier, 9% to crit chance. 11 to crit multiplier, 31 to life, 8 strength and intelligence. Hey, we're about to make some money.
This is neither the time nor the place.
Let's go sell some stuff. $20, $40, $60, $81, $21. Nice. I have a way that I usually do it. Just didn't happen to get hooked by the whisper that time. As soon as I can get these gloves colored correctly, I can put on these boots and I'll be faster. It'll be great. I also still need to change out my weapon. And I have a hard time running Hatred. It kicks my ass to run Hatred. I want to see if I can see my... Where's it at? Alright, I want to see if I can see my multiplier go up. It's not actually going to go up because it's in place on the mob, duh. Ah, that could be part of my problem. Alright, well what can I substitute in place of Hatred for Mom that's going to up my DPS output? Herald of Thunder? I suppose I could start running Blood Frenzy. That would probably help. Yeah. I'll get to those. I'm not worried about all that. I already have pretty much all of that in place and ready to go. I'm just talking about once I am to that point in the game, is there another, you know, skill that I should be running in there? I don't need Hatred to do this part anyways. I don't need Hatred to do most of what I was doing. I'm just looking for everything I can to eke out, you know, faster clear speed, more survivability, whatever. Okay. So if I have a Shaper Ring, should I be trying to craft that? Okay. So I have a, where is it at? Right here. What eye level is required?
It is good to see you.
Alright, I'll check that out here in a bit. I need to check this Varici thing real quick. See what I need to be doing this with. So we need, it's got what? 40 dex, 40 int? 40 and 40. I want 2, 1, 1. Calculate. We need to be doing Varici 1 red. It says it should take us about 8 attempts. How many do I have? I know I've already spent more than that on it.
You are a welcome sight.
Okay. I will keep that in mind, my friend. So I shouldn't be running hatred at all, basically. So I can just remove that and say bye. Bye, hatred. Be gone. Which I'm cool with. That, you know, makes me happy. Whoops, wrong button. Nah, I'm not selling you that right now. I'm busy. I usually do. I try not to ignore people. It's annoying when I get ignored. That dude did not want to sell me what he said he wanted to sell me. He wants me to pay him 30. 1, 2, 3.
You are a welcome sight.
Hey, 53 life. 20. Bum, 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 bum. How the fuck did I not get a single spirit burst off of that? Three more levels, boys. Well, not to go, but to spend points from. So I made a pretty badass gem today that was 15% claw damage. It's kind of nice. Kind of looking forward to using and/or selling that. My shit's starting to hit hard, boys. Something strange is going on. Alright, 3 levels to spend. Let's spend them. Okay. What do we want to do next? Well, we need to get to some life. What will this do for us? Attack speed. That is good. This will give me movement speed, global fizz. Do I really need global fizz? The chaos damage is nice. Yeah, that's nice. We could also use some more boops. Gems. For holding more of the nodes. No. Alright, spells just went really strong right there. And that's good. That's going to up our kill speed. So I'm not going to stream for quite as long tonight. In fact, I'm probably going to take a break and then come back and stream some more after. I need to go read my kids' bedtime stories, and because it's my turn. And I need to do some Unreal 4 studying. I'm mostly just leveling Stanky, but this is a good spot to level up to 70 and get humility cards at the same time. So basically, when you finish Act 8, if you're not 70 at that point, it's a good idea to go ahead and stop and do some level grinding here for most builds and get some humility cards, build up some currency, things like that, because this is a very good leveling spot until you hit 70. I'm having some bad luck right now. I realize that the YouTube response time is very delayed, so if it took you a while to hear that, Stanky, I'm sorry, but I run YouTube at a much higher delay on my responses because it lets me keep YouTube at a higher quality video for after the fact viewing. If you want a more immediate real-time interaction with me, feel free to pop over on Twitch for the stream. If you haven't followed, by all means, follow and hang out with me, because I do this just about every night. See, one more level and we should be able to get a new gem slot, and I think that's what we're going to go for next, because gem will give us life and crit multi, both of which are big for right now. It'll speed up our clear speed a bit, and that's what we want. Drago, you here, buddy? Because if you are, I want your opinion. Should I pick up Subnautica and check that out? Been thinking about playing some Subnautica and streaming it. Maybe to attract some new users. Been looking at some new games to play. Need to get the YouTube channel back up to 1,000 subs. I need that. Hey, there's some jewelers. Hey, what? No, we need that. But we're definitely getting that. Get off me. Let's throw out that. And that. Put that there, put that there, grab that. Now we can pick up, not that, but that. There we go. Alright, we gotta go loot drop. My bad. My bad. Didn't realize I had that much loot on me. And of course you're going to drop another one of those. This place is trying to kill me right now. But it ain't going to happen. I ain't going to let it happen. Alright, how many, we got enough to make one try on the boots. Wait, we're trying on the gloves. We're trying on the gloves, not on the boots. I gotta remember that. We're trying to get the gloves to be these colors. That's what we want. I remembered. Don't make fun of me, bloods. Global physical, intelligence, and increased cold damage. That one's actually pretty good. We're gonna put that for sale for 2 chows. 2 chows should do just fine. Alright, let's take these gloves. Drop them in here. I think we're going for at least 1 red socket, right? That's what Barichi said to do? Yeah, alright. So 1 red's what we're going to go after here. At least 1 red. Craft. Try it again. Wait, I don't think I have enough currency, do I? No, I don't. Okay. We'll try again in a minute.
You were a welcome sight.
I should probably just buy what I need, huh? Sound like a good idea to me? Sound like a good idea to me. PoE currency, show search. What the hell? Somewhere there's a shield that I bought. Where is it? Right here. Alright, we can't use that till 68. Do I have? Yeah. Whoop. There we go. That's what we're after, boys. let's color these things up. We want to go at least. Hey, we gotta follow. Who's the magic man or woman? Lube Sack. Thanks, Lube Sack. It's one sexy name you got there. Uh, 33 times 2.4. I'll do 79 for that. 60. All right. So, at least one red. Let's go. Try again. Oh, come on. Come on. You can do it. Oh, no, that's not what I want. Damn you. Come on. Alright, it's going to work this time, guys. Bam. Fuck. Yes! Victory! We did it. Hell yeah. Get rid of those. Alright, so now we can put red, red, blue, green right there. And then we can swing in here. And somewhere right here we got some fresh sexy booties. We're just gonna throw those bad boys on. Put this back over in the Slayer tab. Like it, I like it. All right, so those have like all kinds of green and blue and pretty colors for me to do things with. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with those things yet. Not just yet, I don't know. We could go for the double green buff on this and get my LMP rolling with it. That could be a thing. What is this? This one is rated at 59 strength, 59 int. Let's see what that's going to take. 59 and 59. We got 3 sockets. I want 2 green, 1 blue. Calculate. So we need to be doing the 1 green roll on this. So let's do it. Same thing we just did, basically. We're going to do 1 green. At least 1 green. Craft. There it is, boys. The helmet of dreams. Alright, so we got that. We're going to put this back in it. And then we need another LMP. Let's see if we have an LMP in here. Not there. What about in here? Do I have an LMP? That's a GMP. Do I have one in the level gems? Multi. Pro. Lesser. Okay, we don't. Can we buy one of those? Or am I going to have to go level it up from scratch? I'm probably going to have to level it up from scratch because I don't think I can buy one. Not on this character, at least. No, we can't. So we've got to go to Act 6 and buy one there. Off to Act 6 we go. What's up, people in the channel? I see there's about 5 of you. I'm not sure who all is hanging out from where, but thanks for joining me. Cog Whistle, I see you there. Lurking, bro. Thanks for stopping by on Twitch. Hey, man. I don't judge names. Lube sack works for me. At least it was a lube sack, you know? Could be worse. Could be going in dry. I know good old Joshua, he would appreciate that lube sack. But thanks for the follow, man. In all seriousness, thank you very much. I appreciate that. I appreciate every follow I can get these days because I'm a baddie. Let's get Blood Frenzy. What do you guys think? Hey, go back. Right here. Blood Rage, that's it. I don't know if that could end up really hurting me badly, but I'm gonna run it just for shiggles. We're gonna find out if it's gonna hurt us badly. What does it do again? Oh, I just moved around my spells. You son of a bastard. This is my totem. Oh, I don't have my totem. I've lost my totem. Shit. Alright, start a new one, new instance. Alright, let's see what we got here. R is going to give us, adds a buff that deals physical damage over time while increasing attack speed and life leech. Killing an enemy while this buff is active refreshes the duration and can grant you a frenzy charge. We want frenzy charges, so this is good. Start stabbing, kids. Let's go. Let's go! And we're faster than ever. Oh, it feels so clean. We're pumping out some damage now, boys. Had them bleeds all over me. I was dying. Thought I was gonna die. I was scared. There's a humility. The humility card of dreams. Hey, give me that Regicide mask. I don't really need those anymore, do I? I've got all my stuff colored now. Huzzah! Alright, so at this point we need to start unlocking some more jewel sockets so that we can store up more of the spirit charges. So we can do a bigger, you know, more of these bursts more often. But how many levels do we have to go? Let's take a look. The goal is to grind out to level 70 here. We're at 64, so we got 6 more levels worth of points to spend. We got it, so we want to be kind of smart about where we spend them because we still have a lot of places we need to spend points. We're already down to our life wheel. That's good. We've already got that gem unlocked. That gem unlocked. We've already got this done. That's good. That's good. There's mostly over here is just some fine cleanup. Like there's a 6% life node I'm going to take at some point. We've got our crit here. That's good. We need to grab these life points. Probably some of this mana. Probably some of this mana and this life, but we still want this gem. We want this gem. We want this gem. I'm in love with Jim, if you haven't noticed. Jim's, he's such a hot man, Jim. And keep in mind, Stanky, that I stream both to YouTube and Twitch at the same time every day. So you can follow me on both, and you'll get plenty. You'll always know when I'm streaming. I am leaning towards the gem slot simply because it's going to give me everything I want in life. So let's do that. And since we're going to pick up a gem slot, let's go back to town right quick. Let's grab ourselves a fancy schmancy gem. Alright, we got this bad boy right here. That's what's going into effect next. Put that in there. That gives us 3 divine for my 30 chaos. Alright, so this dude wants to buy 3 divines off me. It just so happens that I just got enough cards for a tabula rasa. So I'm going to show you guys a trick. He's going to pay me 10 chaos per divine, but I've only got 2 divine. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to trade divination cards, turn this in, get a tabula rasa, bam. Take the tabula rasa, sell the item, put it here, get another divine, because you can, for every 6 link you can get a divine orb. Then we're going to trade with this dude. 3 divines or 30 chaos. Booyah. Profits, boys. Thank you, stay safe. We are sold out of fusings at the moment, but thank you for your interest in buying them. We are back above 100 chaos. I'm a happy, happy guy. Alright, these gloves can go back into my leveling gear. These extra gems, except for this one, because I want to find a spot for it. Frostbolt we don't need, Splash we don't need, Leap Slam I'm going to keep around. That's really good for when we're doing labs. We need to sell that regicide. We'll drop that off there for now. This is my new shield for here in a little bit, and we're going to need to get a new weapon here in a little bit. But for the moment, I think we are good. So maps, drop these off. I don't have anything for you, buddy. I don't have anything for you either. I'm sorry, guys. I would love to sell you guys more stuff for more chaos, but I just don't have anything. That's just the way it is. Alright, let's charge into battle, boys. Yeah, it's feeling so strong. What is my crit multi up to now? So our crit multi's up to 281%. We're almost there. We want to get it above 300, preferably as close as we can to 400. And we'll get a lot closer to that once we get to our real gear. Because we still, I mean, basically everything that I'm wearing right now... Whoa, what dropped? Something dropped somewhere. I don't know where. Most of the stuff we're wearing right now is going to be replaced. In fact, I think everything I'm wearing right now will eventually be replaced. My helmet won't. My helmet's probably about the only thing, and my belt. My helmet and my belt won't. But the gems inside of them, and my rings, and my neck, and all that stuff, all of that still needs to be replaced. My weapon, my shield. We got a lot of chaos to spend on gear. I'm not saying I own a lot, I'm saying I need a lot. I'm pretty poor. Not a bad clear. Let's see. We're going to reset our experience, and we're going to see what our experience per hour is going to be now. Start a new instance right quick. Let's check this out. XP per hour. Here we go. Not feeling like the mob density is very high this run. That's okay. We'll make do. We won't be whiners. We'll be winners. Give me that crit. Love it. Go faster. Run faster, my dude. Oh, come on, go fast. I did it wrong. There we go. So 241 million an hour right now. It's not bad. Yeah, boy. Let's go fast. I wish I could run maps as fast, but I'm not that good. I fail every time I start mapping. That's why I have to keep leveling characters, because I'm a failure at maps. I'll take them orbs. Give them to me, big boys. So, people's in the chat, how many of you guys play some Path? And do you play hardcore, or do you play standard? No judge zone here, just wondering, just making conversation with you dudes. What if you play Path? What do you play? What class? What build? Sold, buddy. And along with that, and the other 50,000 questions I like to ask all the time, what other games do you play? What games would you be interested in seeing me play? That's the big granddaddy orb. Well, that's not the granddaddy. That's more like the daddy orb. The granddaddy would be like an EX. And if an EX were to drop, it's like, that's the big granddaddy, yes! That was a graveyard. Hello, graveyard. He would like to buy my faith chaos with his 13 fusing. Should I buy it, guys? Should I go buy those? Hello. Battle swords. Are you guys? Yeah, those are 2 slaughters. I'm not buying them. Picking those up. Dead Reckoning build. What's Dead Reckoning build? Tell me about it. I haven't heard of that one. Hey, it's a thing. Let's go. Oh, it feels so good. Only 213 million now. We slowed down. Sad days. Sad days, my dudes. But that's alright. We're about to get another gem, and that's going to speed us back up. It is, it is. How dare you rise up out of that boat and scare me? I will not tolerate this. Hey. Hey. I like it when I get the maps. See if we picked up our XP per hour while we did that, because I went through that one a little quicker. Just a little bit, wee bit. Yeah, we gained a little bit right there. Not bad. It's the skeleton mage that makes things look like the 4th of July. What it does is so you having 10 normal skeleton warriors, the droll gives you 5. Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that's the same build that I have. I forget about that gem's name all the time. I'm an idiot. Yeah, so if you run 2 of those and a From Dust gem, you'll have a freaking virtual army of skellies, and you run that to get yourself set up to run specters. And specters are god tier right now. They can kill everything in the game. I remember those. Specters is a build that I've played once. It was a lot of fun, but I wasn't very good at it, so I ripped it pretty fast. And I haven't made another one yet. I'm going to, because I've pretty much perfected my totem build, my slayer build, my essence drain contagion build. I still need to perfect specters. I have a frostblade build, but it feels really weak. So I don't know if I'm going to do that again, or if I'm going to switch over to like Wind Ripper and Tornado Shot. I want to have a build for each of the classes. I also need to learn a good build for the Scion. I don't really like the Scion. Just as a class, I don't really like it. I feel like it was a, hey, we're going to throw in this class that sits in the middle of the grid type of thing for no reason. But, you know, who am I to judge? You know, I'm not GGG. I don't know their reasonings. Maybe they'd always intend to do that. Maybe it was like one of the devs' dreams to have this person right in the middle of the grid. Which is cool. You know, more power to them. But, yeah, Dead Reckoning's a fun, it's a fun threshold gem. Alright, we got 2 more points to spend. Spin to win. We're going to go ahead and gem these as well right here. That's going to get us even more crit multi, more health, more mana, and other fantabulous and good things. As soon as I remember where I put it. Right there. So this one's kind of weird because it... Oh, no, this one's really good. Yeah, this one gives me life, mana, global crit multi, and adds 11 to 14 damage, chaos damage to spells. So check it out. So where is it at? Right here. So right now this thing's doing 820 to 1244 cold and 1174 to 1783 lightning. That's great. Once we put this guy in, right here, boop. Now it's doing chaos as well. 17 to 21 chaos gets added in there. Huzzah! It's doing every possible damage type. Man, oh man. Guess what? Here in just a minute, we're going to put a point right here, and we're going to gain an additional 20% of chaos damage. That's going to be fun. There's another spot. Yeah, right here. If you were to be so inclined, you could add another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you know, 50-ish. Actually more than 50, because these 2 nodes give 26. You could add a lot of additional damage if you really wanted to focus some chaos damage into that. I don't know if that would be, I don't think it would be worth it, but you could, technically, quote unquote, do that. So that gem puts us over 3,000 HP. How much did it actually add? Not bad. About 67? And mana-wise, we go... Yeah, we're getting up there on mana. Nice. So a good little gem. Alright, so what gem slots do we have left to pick up right now? Pretty sure this is the last one we're going to need. So 1, 2, 3, 4 more levels will get us there. And that will put us at 70. We'll be done grinding and we'll have all of our gems in place at that point. That's good, my boys. That's good. Hello. I haven't honestly gotten many, Oh, it feels so strong. I haven't gotten many uniques this time while leveling. Usually I get a lot more than this. Can hold up to 6 of them now. That's great. So for every one of the abyss crystals that we equip, we get to hold another spirit charge. And currently we're holding 6 spirit charges. And that's the trick with Light Poacher. We're almost done with this leveling grind. I realize this is probably not the most entertaining piece of PoE to watch, but hopefully the conversation's good. I don't know. I'm still waiting on Clear Drago to start talking to me. He's ignoring me. He doesn't love me anymore. Because I don't play Minecraft anymore. is where the leveling part starts to slow down. It gets a little bit grindy post 66. But it'll be well worth it. Because basically, at that point, you just got to run through, finish the game, and move on to mapping. So I will probably call in some favors so I can get the other parts done much quicker. Hey, Jeweler's Orbs for the win. And there's another level. Alright, so we're going to start building towards this. The only reason I'm going to spend this point now is because I know it's more crit for spells, which is obviously going to up my DPS. So we're going to go ahead and start spinning towards that now. Thinking about going and picking that up for 3 points. It's a tough decision. So I gave up 300 health to gain. 30, 42, 54%. Nice. Subnautica is great. Alright, man. I may definitely have to look into checking that out because I have been considering picking it up for a while now. Losira. I haven't seen this dude in forever. That would be one Mr. Owl. AKA the man, the myth, the legend. What is this one? Extractor Mentis. Interesting. Alright, so our crit multi is now 344 massively beautiful percentiles. Loving it. Loving it. And our crit chance is 41.58%. So we're about to be critting a lot, boys. And when we do crit, it's going to hit freaking hard. Hey. Running up to a 7 stack now on these spirits. Hell yeah, boys! Is this a thing? It is. I'll take all that extra XPs. feeling so clean right now. Just clean. I'm not sure what just happened. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know I could do that. Alright, here we go. Probably got just a little bit longer before I'm going to take a break. I'm probably going to take about an hour break, and then I'll probably be back to do some more streaming after that. Like I said, if you're on hanging out right now and you don't happen to follow me on YouTube or on Twitch, help me out. Hit me up with a follow on one or the other, if not both, and you'll know when I'm streaming again, and you can come back and watch me fail and rip and talk shit and everything else. It'll be great. I'm probably going to pick up Subnautica soon. There's a few games I'm looking at. Subnautica is definitely high up on that list. I'm really hoping they bring out a good Minecraft pack soon. I haven't had a good Minecraft pack to play in a long time. I definitely love me some Minecraft. I've also been playing a lot of Total War. I'm sorry, Mountain Blade, but I am looking at playing some Total War again soon, some Warhammer 2. I haven't picked that up yet, but I need to. It's another one that I greatly enjoy. I wish they would bring out a new, like a Total War Medieval 3. That'd be great if they could do that for me. They'd like make my dreams come true. Here we go again. Cog Whistle's still hanging out being all quiet. Don't understand.
Purity will prevail.
Yeah, boy! What does this person want? Wants to buy my exalts, huh? They're sold, buddy. Sold those a long time ago. There's another level, boys. Let's get right back to it. Or our damage is gonna. Oh wait. Our damage may have just spiked actually. Let's go check. Because as soon as we can equip the shield, our damage will have spiked. Right there. We can equip it. Boop. All right, we got to go color this thing the right colors and get it linked. Oh, that makes me happy. All right, so this shield, another 32 intelligence, 41% energy increase, 75 additional life, 55 mana, but it's the 81% increased critical strike chance. So let's take this, and what we're gonna want, this is gonna be a heavy int base, so I think we can actually just boop this one. Yeah, there we go. Didn't even have to try hard. Nice. All right, how about the link? That's what I'm talking about. I love it when the game loves me. It's great. We're gonna swap that bad boy out. Now that shield that I was just using, it's not bad because it adds +1 to curse level. And we were using Curse on Hit Assassin's Mark, so we were getting a +1 out of it. So it definitely was not doing us any harm having that in there. But we do want to go ahead and get that upgraded to the better shield. Yeah, I didn't see. Alright, let's drop this off in the uniques. So the next major, so that shield is actually a really good shield. I don't know if we're going to be able to fit an enchant on it or not. I think shields are over here, right? Boots, belts, quivers, belts. Or is it shields on armor table? Shields are on armor table, aren't they? Yeah, that's belts. So shields. I don't think we're going to be able to put anything on this. No more space for mods. That's what I figured. And that's okay. So the next thing that I'm going to want to upgrade as soon as I can is going to actually be, and I probably can now, but it's going to be this weapon. So real quick, let's see if we can, because I know I'm about to have to go very soon for at least for an hour. Only an hour. Don't freak out, guys. I will be back. It's only an hour. Reset. And I'm going to let you guys see what I'm seeing right quick. There we go. Alright, so Scepter is what we're looking for. Ideally on this Scepter, what I want is going to be increased attack speed. I can't spell. At least 10%. And then really it's going to be physical damage as extra. And it's going to be one of these. So there's a few different ones we can look for. We'll look for, let's look for lightning first. Extra light. So let's search for that. Let's see what we find. Oh, hold on. We need it. I think it's going to show only shaped anyways, but I want to make sure. So I do not want these things to be corrupted. I want it to be shaped. So let's see what we can find here. Here's one. Now this dude's crafted. I don't really want it crafted like that. But supported gems get level 20 critical strikes. That makes it a 4-link technically. 28% critical strike multiplier. I think we want... Actually, the fact that there's crit multi on that's pretty freaking nice. But I can craft up to a 45% critical strike chance for spells on it if it's already got attack speed. So I would really prefer that that's not on there. Gain 25% as lightning. This is a really nice one. Like really nice. 18 faster attacks, 30% elemental damage. It's a scepter. It's really nice. This one right here is probably going to be the winner. But this one, I mean, it's definitely the winner. But it's 50 chaos. I don't know that I want to spend 50 chaos on that. I can use it right now. This is 15 chaos. That's much cheaper. Much easier for me to swallow. 1 to 5 lightning damage to attacks with this weapon. That's interesting. I'm actually going to take this because it's supported by faster attacks. So I'm definitely going to go with that. That's the one we're going to try to purchase that bad boy right there. Let's see if that works out for me. Hey, it's going to work out for me. Nice. There's my new stick. Accept. Thanks, buddy. 5. So we got us a hella good stick right there. I mean, that thing's fucking awesome. So now we want to take it. Let's get some sockets on it. 3 of them. Let's color them. I don't even know what I want to color these now because it's going to have 4 to 5. I guess I could go red, red, red and put blood magic on it. Because why not, right? Don't see a reason not to, with faster attacks being on it. There we go. Let's link it up. There we go. So basically, this faster attacks is going to replace this one. It's already a higher level, so we're going to get shield charge, fortify. Let's check in here, and let's see if we've got a blood magic. If I don't, I'll go buy one right quick. Blood. We don't. All right, no problem. I think I can buy those myself back in Act 3.
How you doing?
Need some help.
Right here, blood magic, level 11. So now this dude, we don't have to worry about using mana for shield slam anymore. And it's supported by a level 21. So this is a 4-link weapon right now. It's very nice. Yeah, that's a sick weapon. I'm pretty stoked that we got that.
Be careful.
So what we'll do with that, because so what's important about it is it's got a 30% increase to elemental damage. That's important. It's got 25% of all physical damage is being now, and that's globally, is now being added as extra lightning damage. So if we come in here real quick, and let's just put our old weapon on first. So the old weapon gave us 12% elemental damage and all these addeds. And if I take a look right here on this particular skill, 49.23 per use. Total combined damage, 2,033 to 3,085. Then there's all these little numbers, right? 344% multi, 38% spell critical strike chance, 150% additional for if elements are in place. Okay, that's cool. So now let's swap it to this. So we've already gone up to a 5483. I'm not worried about this spell crit chance right here because we're going to enchant like 45% more onto that eventually. And that's going to be nice. But then all these other numbers have spiked as well. 3830 to on the combined damage where it was 3,000. The lightning damage was 1,800. Lightning damage is now 2510. The cold damage 1244. It's 1299. But the lightning damage is a pretty big deal, to be honest. You want lightning damage anywhere you can get it. All right, I don't know if I'm going to need this for anything, so I'm just going to keep it for right now. I do want to experiment with something, though. Do you sell all the heralds, or do I need to go back to Act 2 for that? I have to go back to Act 2 for that. Yeah, I do.
Be careful.
No, we're gonna. I'm tempted. I'm very tempted.
The spirit hunts with you. Be kind if you can.
Just some stuff I kind of want to experiment with later. We'll see how it goes. All right, we're gonna do one more clear. I want to see my new weapon shield combo in action here. So turn that on. Keep in mind that the DPS we were just looking at in town was not reflecting everything because it's going up right now because of equipping this. Let's turn on Thunder, and now it's even higher. So Herald of Thunder adds even more damage. So here we go. Let's go see how this feels. I got stuck. I guess those dudes were the ones that have the can't die till their boss dies. We'll go back and take a look. Wasn't about to die to that. Fuck that. Why was nothing dying? Oh. I see why. Mana pool is getting drained. You cannot be damaged. I was like, what the fuck? I've never seen this shrine before. That's insane. Today I learned, boys. Today I learned. Alright, the weapon definitely feels clean. I will say that. It definitely feels clean. Hell yeah, man, that's awesome. I made this jewel earlier and I'm selling it for 10 chaos right now. And I'm pretty sure that I just bought this thing off of this dude. Or fuck yeah. That's awesome. Is that the same dude that I bought this off of? Maybe not. Maybe not. Anyway, alright guys, I'm going to go take care of kiddos, wifey for a bit. I'll be back in roughly an hour. If you're still around and you want to come hang out with me, fantastic. In that case, make sure you follow the channels and I'll see you all very soon. Let me some feedback if there's some games you guys want to see. Let me know what they are. This chat, I can still read it even when I'm offline. But I'll be back in 30 minutes to an hour. I'll see you guys then.